Have you ever joked that your birthday should be a national holiday? I was born on Venezuela's Independence Day, so technically, mine is. I'm from Venezuela. I only lived there for a few years, but it's the place I start from. After that, home changed a few times. Nigeria, France, Qatar, the Netherlands. The places were different, the feeling of arriving stayed the same. At school, I initially joined theater to spend more time with my friends. But then our drama teacher made the room feel alive. So all the rehearsals after class, costumes in borrowed corners, learning lines together, it was where I wanted to be. Somewhere in that process, I learned how much I liked making things. In an after-school club, I learned to sew. That Christmas, I asked for a sewing machine. I started with dresses for dolls and small gifts for friends, and eventually moved on to making clothes. I liked that sewing asked for patience, that small changes added up, and at the end, there was something you could hold. When I was 14, I started babysitting. 3 girls every Saturday morning. Their world ran on routines, questions, and imagination, and I learned to keep up. Later, that became dog sitting. Different needs, different rhythms. You learn to notice patterns quickly. Over time, that way of thinking followed me into my studies. I chose earth sciences because I liked understanding how systems work, and what happens when you change one part of them. Chemistry felt familiar. It wasn't so different from cooking. Ingredients, reactions, timing, balance. By the time I got to university, trying things felt natural. Volunteering at the Dutch Grand Prix, learning to bike everywhere, joining the cooking committee, coming back to tennis. Little by little, my focus shifted from small systems to larger ones. How organizations change, how sustainability moves from intention to action. That curiosity is what brings me to Madrid, to keep learning how change actually happens and how to be a part of it. I grew up in a family where food was how we gathered. You show up, you cook, you eat together. Some habits stay with you. I like learning by doing, watching closely, making things, and seeing where that takes me next at IE University.